What's up, everybody? Welcome back to StarFire Crypto. I hope you all are having a good weekend and a good week ahead. Hey, I wanted to take a moment to present a little slideshow to you about my last 4 years. Basically, going from a broken leg to a beginning content creator. So let's check this out. I hope you enjoy it. I had some help. I used Grok to make some pretty funny pictures, so I hope you like it. I go by TDub, as you well know. Consider myself a fox as part of the FOXY family, and we'll get into that. I started off as a young kid being really into gaming. Just young enough to play some of the old arcade games, but really the younger I should say older consoles, like the old Nintendo and Atari and Sega was big back then, so all that stuff was just good times as a kid. I remember just having a blast, and how could you not, right? So something I always look back at, and it'll always be part of me and my thought processes as I continue to move in the future. So hardcore gamer, also a hardcore dirt biker, which is why I present you this next photo. Broke my leg pretty good, as you might see here. I did it right as the vid started. So vid was tackling the nation, well, the world, I guess. And I broke my leg. So, ended up at home a lot, and obviously in the hospital, and sitting there watching TV, and this is what I started seeing. Who could forget this? The short squeeze with GameStop. I mean, this brought people into the trading realm that didn't even care, or younger retail investors that just changed the game and melted faces with this. So as a gamer, I noticed this, like, what is going on, and got me into YouTube, watching stocks, and this guy, stopping people from selling when they had the opportunity to. And I looked into Robinhood at that time, and because I was starting to get interested, and when they did that, and it was just like, what the heck? So they had their reasons, whatever it was, but I can't support their platform, unfortunately. Even though that it did get me into like Dogecoin, because Dogecoin was one of the first things that I saw on there, and it was like, okay, cool, like, this is neat. I didn't realize you couldn't send it anywhere at that time. It was just on their platform. But, it did bring my attention to, meme coins. Like, cool, what is this? Meme with a dog and it's a cryptocurrency? Like, sweet. So I look at that time as, like, how I entered into really starting getting into crypto. And, the rabbit hole keeps going deeper. Of course, it's GPU mining, my heart and soul. It's just like, I'll never let it die. I don't care. I mined the whole time. Even through the bear, at a loss, at a gain, just did it anyway. Had fun. Still having fun. Still have them ripping. I have ASIC miners now also, and I have CPU mining and nodes and God, what else? Jeez, so back then I was mining Ethereum, I think, like a lot of people. Kind of really excited about it, and it was just really profitable. And jeez, despite the guy being an alien, pretty smart tech, you bring in that alien tech, thank you, man. So we found a way to improve it a little bit, which I can get into, but it's a good start, good core. I wish it stayed proof of work, but whatever. Oh, and then crypto winter started. I feel like when Sam Bankman Fried Chicken got in trouble and crashed FTX and screwed a bunch of people out of their money, and it really just put a bad look on crypto and the whole community, and just really brought things down bad. And honestly, who would have thought that time period probably would have been a good time to pick up some crypto, because it crashed so hard that people lost a lot. And it brings this guy in, Mr. I call him Schmiegel, but he's he was determined to stifle the economy and the crypto space for as much as he could, using things like SBF to do that. to justify it even more, and going, and of course going after CZ, which I consider to be like a hero. But you just, and then speaking of heroes, we got Sir Pal Hawk to the rescue. Sways markets up and down with just one look or movement, or says something weird and the markets react. It's like, oh man, thank goodness for our superhero here, right? Jeez. So it didn't seem like it turned until Mr. the true man behind the scenes, I call him, swaying some things and getting some stuff done, getting the ETF in, and it makes you wonder, right? Who's really in control? And it's unique stuff. So it's really interesting to be a part of. But you could see the tide starting to turn when big money gets in, and and it leads me to this. AI, artificial intelligence, seems to be coming. It's here, but it seems to be just building and intensifying. So part of our future, right? You can see the progression, just from when vid to now. So something big happening with AI. It has to be programmed for good, I believe. So this man right here, some say he's some say good and bad things about him. So for me, he made Grok, and he seems to want to help humankind for the most part. So he's interested in making AI good. And how many things has he done to stimulate, help us with our economy, and just crazy things. So brings me back to my roots, the old school gamer Fox. Just something that will always be there. But just thinking about the future, the progression. Only 4 years here, so it leads me to wanting to be a content creator. And I don't know that I'll ever really succeed at being financially successful at it, but something tells me I will. And I enjoy it. I've always liked foxes, and FOXY for me, FOXY crypto, really became fun again. Like how when I first started this slideshow about just having fun and playing games and getting into meme coins and fun stuff, and then it just became all that seriousness and just misery. And so it feels good to be back into it, and now I'm part of a Kitsune clan, so we're a group of foxes that just love FOXY crypto, and it's pretty cool to be a part of something where people share the similar viewpoints on things. And it's a fun community that just holds and has plays games and just has a blast. So really brought me back to just like having fun again, making crypto fun again, I'd say. So despite everything, you can go through the vid, or you could break your leg, but if you find something you really dream about and enjoy, you'll make it to the top. So this is one of my favorite pictures, and I still ride to this day as much as I can. I'll never stop, just like I'll never stop enjoying crypto content, and all you guys. So I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it was kind of a long video, but let's see what happens again in another 4 years, right? Cool things ahead. So thank you guys. Have a great day.